Hey everyone! So welcome to your channel. This is the actual game number 5, actually the last game of the match between Magnus Carlsen and Ian Nepomniachtchi. And here in this game, white is Carlsen Magnus and black is Ian Nepomniachtchi. This is the CCT Finals 2024. This is the last game of the CCT Finals Chess Championship Tour 2024. So let's go through the game. Why not? Please be sure actually to give the thumbs up, like this video, and also comment on this video. I'm somehow a little sick. I have a sore throat. And please make sure that you have sub to the channel. So let's jump into the game. Why not? We have d4 and e6. So this is kind of interesting. e4, e6, and d4, d5. Okay, so it just transposes to this variation of the French after d4, this d4, e6, e4, not d5. Okay, so we have the yes, French defense here. After knight to c3 by Magnus, we have knight to f6, so put pressure on this pawn here. So we have pawn push to e5, hitting the knight. After knight to d7, we have knight c e2. And f4 could actually be played, and here we see a normal variation of French defense, but knight c2 prevents actually this pin. Okay, knight c2, and after c5 we have c3 and knight to c6, we have a3, a5, and after knight to f3, a4. So Jan actually Nepo just took space advantage this way, and here Magnus is going this way, h4, h5, so he can maybe create weakness in the king side. We have queen to a5, so actually Nepo has a threat of taking the pawn because this pawn is pinned. Sorry, this pawn is pinned. So bishop d2 unpins, and after queen to b6, and actually rook to h3 could be just played in this position. If you just take, then you just run to rook to g3 and have white has actually nice plan and nice ideas, no, nice probes for this pawn sacrifice. But we see rook to b1 from Magnus, if so just defends this pawn very simply. And after bishop to e7, bishop to e3, we have castles. Other good move could be just queen to a5. Now again try to c takes on d4. After bishop to d2, queen to b6, they could actually repeat moves, and this position gets to draw position. Okay, but in the game, on the side to castle, we have knight to f4, queen to b3, queen to c1, and already you can see that white's pieces are coming around the black's king. So Nepo could actually should be very careful. Actually, didn't take very a lot and lost this game. Uh, we have c captures on d4, c captures on d4, and we have knight to a5. A better move could be just queen to b6. So maybe later you can play knight to a5 and knight to b3 here. Okay, but knight to a5 was played now. We have bishop to d3 and we have h6. So h6 creates this weakness, but maybe Nepo was just somehow feared or afraid of just taking on h7, and somehow fearing of their direct gift. And so h6 was played here. We have rook h3, so this rook is also joining the attack as I just told you earlier with the g3 and this file. So Carlsen doesn't want and doesn't need to castle because he has a lot of pieces around his king and the position is close in the center. So he uses his rook to launch an attack on the king side. We have knight c4. A better move could be a better try, could be just a move f4. So trying to actually close this diagonal for the bishop on d3, but it is still lost. This is the lost position anyway. We have knight to c4, bishop coming to c2, attacking the queen. And after queen to b5, now knight to h5 is. Now we are just threatening bishop takes h6. After you take just take, and this is just simple mate. So we have knight takes on e3. A better move, a better try could be just b3. And after this, bishop to a6. Now Nepo could actually make problems for Magnus this way. Now the threat is knight takes on a3 with these threats. Okay, but he was very afraid and just took on e3 immediately. I just could do that on every person, every player would do this. Knight takes on a3. We don't have to think of b6 and then bishop to a6 to just create problem for our opponent this way. We have knight takes e3, queen takes on e3, and after f5 we have rook to g3. So this pawn is attacked, and so this pawn is pinned, so we can maybe later take on 6. The best try actually maybe was king to f7 after rook to g7, then queen to f6. Anyway, the position is just collapsing. Here is a threat, and here, everything is just collapsing for black. But here Nepo tried rook f7, and of course we have this pin, so we can just take on h6 this way. And after bishop to f8, we have just queen to g6. So the threat is now knight to g5, knight queen to f7 mate, and this. Okay, and in this position, Nepo decided to resign, and he cannot actually do anything about this position. The position is completely lost. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Sorry for my sound or my voice. I'm just a little sick and I have a sore throat. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. If you joined, if you actually like this video, please give thumbs up, like this video, and please also comment on this video and make sure that you have subbed to the channel. That would be just very encouraging for me to put more energy, more interesting videos on the channel, actually your channel. So hope you enjoyed this video. See you next time. Bye for now.